Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 30 of Factorio. I hope you enjoy. Hello and welcome back to Factorio from Zero to Megabase. This is episode 30 and my name is Goody, also known as the man who realized that he need an episode for in today, or rather than the man who realized that he need to record an episode that is meant to be aired in 8 hours and who still needs to sleep in a time slot in between that, and so he needs to record now an episode and then edit the episode and then render the episode, then made a thumbnail and then need to upload the episode. Okay, my thumbnails are pretty easy because they are basically the same image just with a new number, but the point still stands. So this is maybe a shorter one for today. And yeah, then tomorrow I record the episode for okay, yeah, we need to change a bit around and I need to be a bit more active, but I had to do some things and stuff, and yeah, I will come to that point in a moment. For today's episode, we already teased that I want to make a new plastic production so we can get rid of this thing down here and add in the rails and get the base a bit more done. In between, I also added some more solar panels here. It's slowly growing and also getting its quarter border. So we still need to go a bit more over, but when it comes to energy, we are now around 3.6 gigawatt, and that's actually good. And also a bit worrying when we take a look on how many we use. Okay, 2.1 gigawatt is for filling up the accumulators, but still, that's a lot of energy used. Okay, back to making plastic, and first of all, we need a place for that. So I would like to still keep stuff a little bit together. So plastic. For plastic, we need an input of petroleum gas and coal. So 2 input lines and then another output line for the plastic itself. So 3 lanes. We could, of course, do that on some places like this where we only have one side, because that, but then it's a bit cramped here because the space is not completely enough. We have some designs like here where it still fits, but it's pretty close to the path, and I'm trying to avoid that. So 2 is actually better. And for that, we could go... this place is reserved. Could try to do it around here. Or maybe... here. I think actually this place is better. So let's mark that for plastic. Like this. And we should be really close. Yes, we are. Going over here. One more. And there we are. So now we need to clear out the space a little bit. Just with our inventory robots. We don't need to do fancy stuff. Good. Also those. And also up here. And maybe also those. Thank you. And then it would be good to craft up all the stone to landfill, just because we still need landfill. What a surprise! And I would love to pick that stuff up. Good. Okay. I think we could use the city block thing we already made. Yeah, this one here. Because it has most of the stuff we need. We would need to add... Okay, no, we can't use that thing really. Because we need an input line and also an output line, and it's actually a bit problematic. We could work with less beacons. But I think I would love to simply use... I would love to use a design by Nielhaus actually. But I think it's better for the series to try to build something on our own. So let's start trying to design something. So I think the first thing is that we need the middle here. So let's grab some of those. 4, 5. Also here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. And this should be the middle. And we are leaning to this side. Good. Okay. What we should be able to do is going down the line here in the middle. Okay, now first thing is, how long did this take? 1 second, 1 coal. So this one line can feed 22 on each side. This is okay, so we only need 1 line of coal. So you are going up. Next thing we need is also those. When we do that, should be okay. So we are grabbing from here. No, I should do this like that. So we are grabbing the coal from this thing here. And then we would need to have output lines down like this. And here already is a problem, because this is not working. What a surprise. So I think we need to think in a bigger picture. So let's add that. Then add electricity poles like this. Also connect them just for the moment. So let's see. If I would move this one more up. I would then need to do that like this. This would mean still it's not working because I apparently am dumb. But that's okay. So grab this part, put it one more out because it's still in range. And this is giving us just a bit more space. So now you are this. I should be able to put stuff on like here. I should go like that. Okay. And then I would like to do this on here. And we can grab from here. This would work, I think. No, it wouldn't because I'm dumb. But I could change those around. Because so it's working. Just like that. So I'm removing this part here. And now copy over this to here. Just like that. Grabbing. Need you to move up. Because now it's okay. Yes, that's actually good. Okay, let's do real quick a loading station. Like this one. Place it down here. Hello, little loading station. It's okay. The bots are finishing that stuff up. So we need to think about... First of all, am I able to put in... Yes. Productivity is possible. And then speed on you. Now I also need to add those like this. Connect them. Like this. And then it's no problem to also add those. Just like this. So now I also would need to get them into electricity. Like that. Okay. Good. Now, max rate calculator. How is this one looking? You are producing, let's see, per second. 6. That's actually quite good. Using up... okay. Should be okay to double it. Okay, just try it out. Copy. Okay, it's not completely possible. Just copy this part. Then adding in the beacons. Like this. Okay, I need one more beacon. Is the beacon coming? Those are logibots. I need not a logibot. Those are the modules. I need a beacon. Hello. Is the beacon on the way? Okay, they are coming now. At least something. So we need to wait for a quick moment. So we are able to see the full thing. But also, this one line, this is another line. And I'm not completely sure if it's enough, or should I say it's sufficient. The thing is, we have the restriction of one input belt, so only 35 coal as max input and 90 max output, because we are outputting on 2 belts. So let's see. Okay, there is that, and now I'm adding the module. Now let's see. How much is that? It's eating away all the coal, that's a problem. And it's generating too much. So if we would cut short... like this. Would this be better? Yeah, that would be better. It would fill up 2 blue belts, needing less than 1 blue belt of... okay, yeah. This also means that... what would happen if I do that? Okay. That's good. So we should do this just like this. Okay, no, this is still okay. Don't need those. This stuff is not needed. And we do that. So the only thing I would love to do is actually double it entirely. This should be possible, I think. So if I would mark this part here, and then would remove most of those unneeded things, and now do the actually stupid thing of cut out the whole part. This is more than... Okay, it would fit. So... You here. Second one here. It's only hitting by one tile, yeah. It's the one tile, it's more in this direction. And I would then only need to build up this one to give it the power it needs. I have more beacons, as I have. It's there, here, here. Who knows at this beacon here. Also doing this part. Because when I'm doing this, it's using the stuff I have in inventory right now. Okay, now we need to connect this happy little part up. This means I need, first of all, this part here, 3 in between. Change around the direction of this. This goes here. Here. And this way. Okay, pretty good. Now... how about this way? Okay, that's a bit better. Also, then of course those. And we have also here those, so let's copy simply that part. Doing this. Connecting those. And now you. This one connects like that. I can grab the beacon. Everything is good. Everything is fine. I like that. And I'm also using now a bit of my modules. Okay. output is connected. Now we need an input. So let's grab this book here. Fluid unloading. No, I first need the normal unload station. U. Because I need roughly this part. This can go for a moment. And then simply grab, let's say, this station here. Because it's more or less what we need. If it's under 60k, it's requesting 20k. Oh yeah, that's okay. So let's fill in the parts. Because I would really love to have this thing already working. What is still a ghost? Is there still a ghost? I don't think there's still a ghost. Okay, there's still this thing. But the rest should be okay. So I also need a station. Yeah, you're not Sulfur 1. Yeah, let's wait for this train for a moment and stop the train immediately. So, what I also need is those are like this. Then I bring those up like here. Stop it now. Okay, there's already another train because it was empty too fast for me to react, but that's okay. So I'm also bringing up this part. And you. Fine. Waiting for the train. Should come in a moment. Oh, it's loading here and then simply going up here. That's understandable. Stop it. Because you are not this one. Yes. You are the input of item equals not question mark, I mean equals chemical plant plastic 1. No. You are two idiots, okay? You are for input plastic 1 until you are empty cargo. No need for this one, so please go back there. You also wait. You are input plastic 1 until empty cargo. Go there. And you are done. Okay. Another train is coming up. How many trains are already on the way here? Okay, those are on the way to the depot. Also depot. And you are not enough, so you're still requesting, but that's okay. Now it's at least running as intended. So, second one. Plastic 1, but you are item equals coal. Coal, I said. Thank you. Plastic 1. Enter. And so you are only requesting 5 per request, and you are requesting up to 20k of coal. Good. This is that. Now I need to bring this up. This, go over here. Go up here. Second one. Perfect. Now I also need this part here, so I'm doing this one. That, like this. No. Actually love to have 2 empty spaces, so we can now add this pump. Add this power pole and do it like this. Okay. Let's see how this is doing. The last one doesn't get petroleum, that's okay. Now we added the petroleum. We have enough on the outside belt, but we don't have enough on the inside belt. So I'm adding this one here to hopefully fill the holes. Is it enough? Not completely, but at least looks like everyone is working. Okay, now they are kind of filling up a bit. Can I do something for or against this problem? I don't actually think so. Okay, it used up most of the petroleum, that's another problem, but okay, I think that's the solution for the main problem. So I'm adding this right here, and that should get us at least most of it filled. I think I would like to do a little balancer here. So your prioritized output on the left. So everything should end up first filling up the first belt, then the second belt, and the third belt. And the last one is a little bit short. Is this... oh, there's enough petroleum for days in the system. That's okay. So... we are ending up here with a full first belt. A bit of a second belt. Because the reason for that is simply full belts don't use as much UPS and FPS as partially filled belts. So it's better to fill up one belt completely and have the other one a bit less filled. And here it's completely balanced again, so fills up the station normal, but for getting the stuff around. And this one is filling up pretty good. So now, you are now called Plastic 1, without any dashes or something like that. Exactly like this. Okay, next thing is that I also need the constant combinator. As always, constant combinator here. Add a green wire like this. Now we need max rate calculator. So in theory it should get us 180 at max rate. Should I put that in? Yeah, let's do it like that. So we're going to minute. It's consuming minus 4,272 coal. And also it consumes liquids, petroleum. The moment I realized that hitting 8 on my num block is also the shortcut for start and stop recording. Yeah, I will change that again. 58,439. Like that. And it is getting us 1,000. No, let's do the real max for that. So it's 55 times 4 equals 180 times 60 seconds equals a better looking number. 10,800. So thanks for the calculator. How I am supposed to close that? Okay, like this. So now we are a bit better when it comes to plastic, but not perfect. We still need a second plastic generating thing. Sorry for that. So I would need to add another plastic area. So where to put the second one? I'm not completely sure. Maybe we just use this area up there. Should be okay. Or how about here? No, that's not as good. Yeah, use the one up there. So we are grabbing the whole complex. Like that. Just like this. Perfect. Let's run over there and name the stations. Runnin', 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 runnin'. And we are running. Running. Okay, first station. You are plastic 2 now. Second one. Plastic 2. And the last station. Also plastic 2. Okay. The only thing we should consider is maybe adding some storage tanks of petroleum. So how about moving this one, that one, and adding four tanks like that. Of course, I would need to move this one like that. This one like that. But it should help just a little bit. So let's copy over this part to plastic 1. Around here, so I need to move this, that, this one. Just turn. Also I remove this one, paste here. Perfect. Those are slowly but surely filling up. And now we are in the goods with plastic. We don't have enough petroleum production, but it's okay-ish. We need a little bit more of coal. So much stuff that is not sufficient. But that's the thing. We still need to expand more and more and more. Did I ever change this thing here accordingly? With all the added modules? I'm not sure. Did I or did I not? I did. Yeah, still had hopes for that, but okay. I added another refinery somewhere? Yes, here. This one hasn't got the update yet, so I think it's time to just do that. So we are grabbing this one. Go there, go down here. This one should be simply paste. And all of those are still in here now. Getting this one. Grab those. Now copy over constant combinator on this constant combinator. And how about now? Better, but still not perfect. Well, there's always something, I think. Oh, is there something wrong with my... No. Or? It's added... No. It's not okay. So we need to change that out manually. That's not a problem. Because I'm very curious. Also, we have here a little bit more of green circuits. Change a little bit around with balancers to have it a bit more balanced. Yeah, I mean, it's called balancers. What else do you expect them to do? I'm still on the right way. Yes. Yes. Over here. And you. Okay. Apparently I did that already. Well... Okay, we need another station for that apparently. But it isn't a problem at all. So yeah, I added a few more stations for green circuits. And I added this balancer here. Also this one. Changed around here so it's lane balanced. So we have as much throughput as possible. And also I did this stone thing underneath so I knew which one is already changed, because we have here two. We have down here more. I added one here, so let's add this one. Also we have one here. Added this one. Here, here, here. We have here red circuits. And of course the blue circuits here. So we need to add a little bit more for blue circuits, because they are just got eaten all the way down. We don't have enough blue circuit production as of now, but we can add some. And also red circuits. That's just copy pasting. Yeah. But I think we are on the end stretch of this episode. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode and will be with me in another one tomorrow. And in that one, I don't know what we would then do, but we will find something interesting. Most likely we then gonna add a production for paving, so we can start paving the area a bit more. And after that we finally start producing science packs again. And do all the other nice sciencey stuff. Because we are now at a stage that the base is working again and is able to build stuff. And yeah, we have most of the stuff prepared. So red ones, we have copper, we have iron, not a problem. Green ones, we have copper, we have iron. Gray ones, we have copper, we have iron, we have steel, we have coal. We don't have stone bricks yet, that's the one that's missing for military, but here we have sulfur, we have red circuits. I'm not sure if... No, we're gonna build something for engines. So we are missing engines. We have productivity modules. Then we need electric furnaces and rails. We have blue circuits. So we still need low density structures and flying robot frames. But we can do that later down the line. But for now, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. And I see, yeah. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.